Hello, welcome everybody. Let me get my screens right here. Here we are. We're playing some modern. We're gonna play a league. We're gonna play Gyruda, and I got a cat on my shoulder, so all is well in the world. This deck is not like good or anything. It's honestly kinda just what I had built. That I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a shot. I like this deck. It's fun. It's silly. So I hope you enjoy it. We're finding league opponent right now, so that should be good. Oh, of course he's gonna leave right now. As soon as I start this, he's been sitting here this whole time. Now he's gonna leave, or he's gonna sit on my head with his little butt. All right. Bye, little prick. Goodbye. We lost the die roll, waiting for Mud Disguise. The league ends in not a lot of time. Okay, this is a poopy hand. Throw back. Alright, I guess we'll keep this one. Throw away the Archon for now. Oh, I was gonna change this deck. I had some ideas on how to change this deck, and I didn't do it. So, well, you know, this is gonna be bad. That's fine. That's fine. All right. So I don't want to search without taking a peek at the hand. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're up against some mill. Okay, that sucks. So. Obviously, we have to take a Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I don't know what we're going to do about the second Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I guess we're going to need to, like, hard cast stuff. Alright, yeah, there's the crab. I mean, maybe they, like, mill over an Archon and we draw Persist. Easy peasy. Alright, we'll mill one Herborg. Draw and cast a Lockthwain. That's, you know, that's alright. Alright, so Coast is probably clear. Let's see, they have one unknown. I don't want to unmark Grave though, I guess, really. It seems not good. So we're just gonna dot the Triome. Pass the turn. Opponent's gonna Tasha us. I guess this doesn't exile our graveyard, does it? I was thinking it exiled what we already had in the graveyard, but it doesn't. So we should have unmarked Grave. Okay, Mesmeric Orb. Alright. I accept that. Okay, that's an Archon in the hand. Not where we wanted it. If I'm being 100% honest here. So we're gonna play Castle Lockthwain. Ugh. We're gonna unmark Grave. I think we might just be dead. Alright. Yeah, we're just grabbing Archon of Cruelty, I guess. That's what we got. Alright, so opponent can Tasha's us here. Well, I guess they're stuck on one land. That's their problem. Because they drew the Mesmeric Orb. Alright. Alright, so they drew a Ruin Crab. And a land. Alright. Surprised they didn't go for Tasha's. I guess this is going to mill us a lot. We should be able to get back our Archon here. What else do we... Yeah, we're probably just dead. Because yeah, we got the Mesmeric Orb that's happening. Yeah, I meant to change some of the things in this deck because I had thoughts. Is there any reason to not get Archon? No. I mean, Archon is a pretty fast clock, but so is this Mesmeric Orb with the Ruined Crabs and all those things. So yeah, opponent, we haven't done any damage to our opponent. What a grave. Yep, mills a bunch. Gonna mill 4 more. Plus they've got the Field of Ruin to hit us with again. So I don't even know if we untap here. Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? I don't know where my pop guard is, so if you hear a lot of popping sounds, my apologies. Yeah, so we needed. I was gonna fix the mana base a little bit on this because I think we have too many non-swamps. We don't want any non-swamps. Okay, letting us untap is interesting. Tasha's at sorcery speed. Fatal push. That's actually kind of good. We have a persist. Can we just kill our opponent here? Opponent has drown. Alright, does that mean we're definitely just dead? Because there's nothing we can do. So we can persist it back, kill a crab, then all of our mana's tapped. We're at 15, they have Atasha's. Yeah, so I think we're just dead. Alright, so we'll just concede, we'll go to the next one. Mill. Alright, what to bring in against Mill? Honestly, the prismatic endings for the crab plus their graveyard hate is something. I guess we can choose sorcery with this, and maybe it's like better. It's probably better than the Ashen Rider. We'll cut a Gyruda. We'll cut a Resto. I think we want all of our graveyardy stuff. I think we want our fatal pushes, probably our bone shards for the creatures. We just cut. We cut an ephemeris. Cut a profane tutor. Give him the play. All right, yes. I needed to fix the mana base, and I forgot to do that before I hit go. So that's on me. All right, we'll keep this. I guess we're putting back Profane Tutor because we have everything we want in our hand. Seems unlikely that our opponent's going to keep anything that doesn't have Graveyard Hate in it. And they've got access to a lot of different pieces, so I think we will go get Angel first, as weird as it sounds, mostly because of like surgical extraction and whatnot, so. I'm going to Silent Clearing first here. Would have loved to have like a Thoughtseize in the sand. Alright, Island Ruin Crab. You betcha. Ooh, Cabal Coffers. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. Alright, so we're going to play the Priest here. Life total not mattering a ton. Opponent's got to have some graveyard hate, though, right? Alright, we didn't just mill a creature, which is unfortunate. Another priest. Okay, so our opponent has to have some sort of answer here. It's possible they just have like a counter spell. Alright, so we're gonna grab the Angel. Alright, do you let us get it back? We have another priest for, well, we have the persist for next turn. Okay, surgically extracts the Angel. Plan paying out. Paying off. Opponent could have paid for it too. I'm surprised they didn't. Which probably means they have something else they want to do with their mana. Which is not great for us. Alright, well, the good news is... Wait, they didn't? Did they not click on it? Did they not get rid of it? That was weird. Okay, so now they got rid of it. Okay. Alright. Interesting. What did they target with, They cast surgical targeting? Yeah, I know that's like a thing, like if you click weird. You can mess that up. I've seen that happen a lot. Bone Shards is ready. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, wait, no, we can't. Because it's gone. It's gone. Alright. I'm gonna kill the crab. Let's guard this priest. Well, there's Gyruda. Okay, so I think we can unearth this next turn. So I think we should have 5 mana. So we'll see what that gets us. Oh, we can just do it right now. Oh, no, we can't. We can't persist. Can't persist Gyruda. All right. So opponent did use two of their surgical effects. Hopefully that means they haven't found any more. We're at 38 cards in the library. With a lot of mana. Ooh, okay. All right, so we need... So that makes 4, and then our 1 white. Crypt Incursion. Womp womp. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we got 2 persists, so hopefully our opponent will help us by milling over an Archon. Please and thank you. Opponent done with that turn. Okay. I think we'll draw a card at the end of their next turn here. You're gonna field? Fielder. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we'll get our swamp. I guess we should have... I don't know, there's not really much we're gonna do. Like, we could have cracked the silent clearing, I guess, but I think it's fine to still do it at the end of turn. Castle Lockthwain's a pretty good draw. There's that Archon that we almost could cast. And now Cabal Coffers makes no mana. How many Herborgs do we have in the bin? 1, 2. Okay, so not looking good for finding Herborgs. Let's draw a card. Prismatic Ending, alright. Marsh Flats finds another swamp. Let's see, so this taps now for... This will tap for 3... So it makes 1 mana. Then we have 4, 5, 6. So we're close. We're close. We've got 3 cards in hand, and they're not milling us very hard here. Should probably keep this out so we can actually see what's in there, because don't want to miss out on any goodies. All right, we're gonna crack the Marsh Flats. See if they got the trap. Grab our Godless Shrine, not pay life. Yeah, there's the Archive Trap. Okay. All right. Do we really not mill any? Wow. Okay. Well, there's our Archons. All right. I would love to pay 3 life. So let's see. So how much mana does this tap for? It taps for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can. And we have Archon of Cruelty and a Restoration Angel. And that is all. That is all. Yeah, rough go. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Mill's a weird one. I think I lose every time to mill, I feel like. And then whenever I play mill, I can't win a single game with it. And that's magic. And that's magic. I do wish I'd changed some things around. I don't know that it would have helped in this matchup in particular, because I don't usually prepare a whole lot for mill, but definitely some things I wanted to change before jumping into a league. Got home pretty late tonight though. Didn't get to do things as quickly as I wanted to, so plans were rushed. Man, nobody on right now, apparently. Here we go. Here we go. Up against Riot. Lost the die roll again. Yeah, this is a bad hand. I was thinking the Silent Clearings would be fine, but they really aren't. They really aren't. Okay, we'll keep this. Put back an unmarked grave. See what we're up against. Dark Slick Shores. Are you for reals? What is Mill good right now? Did I miss something? All right. We draw another Profane Tutor. Okay. I guess we're just gonna play Priest next turn and hope our opponent mills over something good. Double mill in a league. What are the odds on that one? Double mill, double crab. They've got the polluted delta to go with it. So we're gonna mill many cards. Hey, there's a Gyruda. And an Archon. Okay. Alright, gonna mill some more. Would love to just draw... Well, there's only 2 persist left in the deck. So that's pretty unlikely. But you never know. Alright, what kind of shenanigans does our opponent have to stop us from doing things? Down to 40 cards. Just has main board Surgical Extraction. Of course they do. Of course they do. Alright. Alright. Fine. I guess we're on the Gyruda plan. Draw another Priest. Well, there's Priest of the Fellrights. And go. I don't know what the odds are in this, but I feel like they're low. I feel like they're very low that not only do we play 2 mill opponents back to back, but our second mill opponent goes Agent Crab, Surgical Extraction. Pretty neat. Looking at their lists online, they just have another one. Probably do. I think if they Surgical Gyruda, we're just done. So they can't counter this. So they can't like drown. I mean, they can drown to kill. after its abilities are on the stack. Could potentially have another surgical extraction in hand. In which case, I think we just swoop it on up. All right, it resolves. All right, let's yield to this trigger. We have not a lot of hits, honestly. We do not have a lot of hits, but we have a 6/6 body. Okay, we get a Priest of the Fellrights. Neat. Okay, cool. I'll take it, I guess. Play Castle Lockthwain. We're gonna get out Profane Tutor here, I think. Yeah. All right, next turn we can start attacking. We got 8 power on the battlefield, so hopefully that'll make it so our opponent has to block. Drowns the Priest, you say? Does that mean they have 2 drown in the locks? Probably. Because we have 15 cards in the graveyard, so like. All right, Ruined Crab. Land to go with that crab. If our opponent just draws lands, there's a decent chance that they just mill us out entirely. Okay, looks like they don't have a land, so that's good. Ephemerate. Ephemerate's not a terrible draw either. All right, well let's go to the combats. Do some sort of drown. Nope, just blocking with a crab. Okay. I think we're just gonna cast another Profane Tutor here. Pass the turn. I want to leave up this Ephemerate in case our opponent does somehow find a way to get rid of Gyruda. It's the only attacker we got, so we kind of need it to live. Another crab. But no lands to go with the crab. The unfortunate part is, like, the next land they find is gonna just kill us. I guess there's... Do we just Ephemerate it now to see if we can get, like, another body? It's kind of tempting. No, because if we just draw a land, we can... I don't know. I'm a coward. I'm not going to do it. We also, like, wouldn't get to use it the second part of the Ephemerate, probably, because we have to attack. Alright, we will cast this. At least we will attempt to cast. Alright, what do we need here? Do we just take a removal spell? Or Thoughtseize? Or a Restoration Angel? It's either Thoughtseize, I think, or Fatal Push. I don't know which of those is better. They gotta have good stuff in hand, but I'd love to be able to get through these crabs. I'm gonna take the Thoughtseize. Oh, we drew the Fatal Push. We're good at Magic. We are just that good at Magic. Ooh, they have the Archive Trap. Alright. Sure. It's fine. Down to 16 cards. Ooh. Alright, attack. So we'll get them down to 1 crab here. We'll take 1 card from their hand. We have 16 cards left in our deck, though. Opponent's been stuck on 2 lands for a while, which has definitely helped. Alright, so let's Thoughtseize here. They have Visions of Beyond. Okay, well, I mean, it is annoying. Alright, so Archive Trap, they're kind of far away. Oh, we have to just take the Fractured Sanity. Yeah, and that's fine, because they can have their drown. Pretty okay with them spending a turn to cast Drown. Alright, so that's their hand. They have the Darkside Shores. Oh, right. They just got 13. Oh, yeah, either way, we were just kind of dead. Just kind of dead. So we can't kill them in the amount of turns that we need to kill them. Yeah. Mill, man. Mill. Alright, this counters 1 spell in their deck. Vanishing Verse gets rid of a crab, but it's 2 mana to get rid of a crab. Could also bring Dam, Prismatic Ending. I think the Sarah's Emissary is still a good plan. I think we can actually probably cut a couple of the unmarked graves. I don't want to cut all of them because sometimes like getting that 1 card you need in is kind of important. Obviously we're not cutting priests. Really into our I cut creatures last time. I don't know if that was correct. Maybe just cut like a couple Profane Tutors. Maybe like 1 Gyruda. Maybe 1 more unmarked grave. I don't know. This is probably wrong. I'm probably overdoing it. But I'm scared because we lost a mill last time. Gyruda cannot be our companion. Thoughtseize, Vanishing Verse, Ashen Rider. Got a lot of lands. Sand doesn't do a lot. But I guess really we're just trying not to get milled out. They're trying to mill us. We just want to take their graveyard thing. Graveyard killer stuff, I think. Oh, I forgot to change the title on this one, didn't I? I did. Well, if you're seeing it live, which no one is at the moment, it looks like it's banned Snow Cocoa. I promise it's not. Alright, mulliganing to 6. Mulligan heavily, please. Mulligan heavily, so I can use this Thoughtseize. Just to 6. Life total, not a huge concern in this matchup. Alright, Soul Guide Lantern, Extirpate, Hedron Crab. Ugh. Okay. We have ways of getting rid of Soul Guide Lanterns, so I think we're taking the Extirpate here. Sadly, I don't think Needle counts as a mono-colored thing. I don't know why this couldn't have said mono-colored or colorless. Feels like that would not have been that broken. Maybe it would have been, but I don't feel like it would have been. We can kill the crab. Urborg. We're gonna put that down, and then yeah, we're just gonna kill this crab. We're just gonna hardcast Ashen Rider. That's the grand plan of this game. Hardcast Ashen Rider. Alright, so opponent has Island, Soul Guide Lantern, and a couple other cards. Another crab. And a land. crab. Interesting sequence. I guess they didn't want to like give us a creature, so they had to make sure that we didn't have a creature. I was joking, but go Ashen Rider. Nice thing about the Urborg is we don't have to crack these swamps ever until they feel the ruin our Urborg. All right, we got Priest. Okay. All right. We'll grab a swamp. Come on, mill over a creature. I guess we don't have 5 mana. All right, let's pull out the. All right, Resto, just a Resto so far. Resto and Priest. There's the Soul God Lantern. I'm assuming they're gonna exile the Priest. Oh, there's an Archon of Cruelty. I didn't even see the Archon. Okay, so they're gonna exile the Archon. Fine. All right. I guess we can just crack this now. We're already searching the library, so damage done. We got our Triumph. Alright, so this is exile each opponent's graveyard for 1. No, they don't have to. They can just do that instant speed. Ugh, okay. Do we kill a crab? Do we pitch a land, or would we pitch just like impossible to cash Ash? I guess like with the Ashen Rider in the yard, if nothing else, we will force our opponent to crack their Soul Guide Lantern next turn. Alright, so we know they have at least 1 island still in hand. No Archons, please. Okay, well, there's a Gyruda. So I guess it didn't really matter. I think they still have an island in hand. Oh, we just draw the Archon of Cruelty? Don't say. Got the Shrine, untapped. We don't have a lot of lands left in our library. I don't know if we can actually hardcast anything anymore. Alright, well. We're going to force it. They'll crack their Soul Guide Lantern. That'll be the end of that. We'll see if we can do anything with our 28 cards left in library. I guess we should have looked at our library while we were looking at our library, huh? Yep. Okay. We are exiled. We already played the lands. We just say go. So let's see. What do we... Okay, so we still have a couple lands left. So I think we have 1 more silent... Oh, no. There's 2 silent clearings. These are plains. Okay, so actually, I don't know. We'll see if we find anything with his March Flats. Okay, Restoration Angel and a Persist. Oh, shoot. How many Persists do we have? We won. Okay, so we've just lost 2. Another Priest. Okay, we no longer know what's in their hand because the island is gone. Alright, play Priest. Can't do anything with it this turn. How many Urborgs have we lost, too? That's another good question. 1, 2. Okay, so we have 1 more. 1 more on the list. Don't have a good way to discard Archon. Hardcast trap? Yeah, hardcast trap. Alright, well, let's search our library. I don't know how much we have left in there. This might be a fail to find, honestly. In which case, we're probably just dead. Once again. Fail to find. Okay, so we have... I mean, we have Cabal coffers. So we have one more Urborg. 3 Cabal coffers. Okay. Okay. No plains or swamps. Mills 13. Do they have a way to clear out our graveyard? We only have 11 cards left in our library, so if we're going to do anything, we got to do it fast. Archon is also going to draw us a card every time we attack with it, so. Alright. That does slow us down. Oh, we have the Imperial Rights. Never mind. Doesn't do anything. And 0 cards in hand. And we draw a couple more cards. Okay. I think we probably... Let's see. How much does this tap for? Taps for... Okay, so we have enough. I'm going to... We're going to use Imperial Rights while we can. Oh, right. No, we just need the 1 white. Let's get rid of the crab. Does draw us a card, which is honestly a liability at this point. I'm going to have to be real careful. Problem is that our opponent can cast any spell they find. I don't know. I'm assuming we don't have any more ephemerates. Oh, we have 1 more ephemerate. Unless I took one out. I don't think I took any of the ephemerates out. So we have 1 more ephemerate in the deck. Fatal push. Okay. I guess we'll cast the priest. And pass the turn. Here we go. We'll see. See what they find here. Okay, crab. Crab does not matter. But I'm just gonna kill it now. But you're empty-handed. F6. Okay, so we're at 9 cards, 8 cards, 7 cards with the attack. Unmarked grave. Okay, unmarked grave does not matter. Is there any reason to... I guess if we, like, priest back the Resto Angel to bounce the Archon, it deals 3 more damage, but also draws us another card. I think we're just going to attack. I guess I should have done the math. Okay, so 14, we draw Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize pretty dead here. No blocks. Put it down to 6. Okay. So 1 more point of damage wouldn't have done anything. Is there any reason not to play this? If we don't play it, we don't have lethal. If they somehow get rid of 1 Archon, right? I didn't even see there's another Archon in the graveyard. I guess we could have priest for that one. It's whatever. Our opponent is either dead or we are dead in this turn. Depends on what they draw. Come on, land. Come on, crab. Come on, graveyard hate that you have, like, gotta have so much of in there. Like, please draw a Soul God Lantern right now. Please. Okay, okay. Oh, man, that was so close, because there's so many ways that could have gone wrong. Serene Silence is honestly in the board for Graveyard Hate, I realized. They are playing the Soul God Lanterns. I don't know if it's good enough, though. I don't know how many they're running. Obviously, I don't know which list this person is using in particular. The list I'm looking at has 1 in the sideboard. So that feels not worth... Like, we already have the prismatic endings. This is where I missed a fairy. This hand does absolutely nothing. We have Profane Tutor, but I don't think it's good enough. It's too slow. All right, we'll keep this. I'll put back the Cabal Coffers for now, since that does literal nothing. There's the crab. We have the persist though, so crabs could mill us into something good. All right, Godless Shrine, tapped go. Mana base is going to be a little bit painful. But again, our opponent's not really putting pressure on our life total, so not as relevant as some other matches. Not quite as relevant. Alright, Watery Grave. Come on, tap it, tap it, tap it. Tapped, okay. Okay. Does not fill me with hope. Alright, we didn't get anything in the yard anyways. To the priest. We can Profane Tutor next turn. Has the Soul Guide Lantern, of course. So we're gonna have to Profane Tutor and try to find our answers. Would not have mind drawing the Thoughtseize. Yes, yes, you are. Getting rid of my priest. Understood. It's weird to me that they untap the Watery Grave but aren't playing anything. Seems sketchy. I'm gonna hold back the Marsh Flats. We're not persisting. Hold on. We are going to profanely tutor for things. Need to find an answer to this Soul Guide Lantern. There's another crab. Do you have a land to go with it? Ooh, they've got a Field of Ruin. There's Gyruda. Oh, there's one of our prismatic endings, our Fatal Push, our Thoughtseize, all the stuff we wanted. Okay. Another Profane Tutor, you say? Alright, well. Sadly, we're just going to cast another one of those, and we're going to pass the turn. We haven't lost too much yet. But our opponent gets to Field of Ruin us next turn. Uh-oh. What's happening now? Oh, they're cycling. Okay. So we're in mill 4. Guess we should pull this out again. Oh, double Archon hit. Ouch. Ouch. Yep. And then they get to Field of Ruin us. Okay, we didn't hit any more of our creatures at least. Yet. We can extirpate the Archon. Alright. So Archon's out of business. That does kind of suck. That's kind of our big game plan. We're gonna search here. Our opponent has the thing, they have the thing. So they can make a search anytime they want. go to cast. Gonna counter. Okay, they do counter. All right. All right. Do we persist a priest? I guess we're going to, just to see if this gets them to pop the lantern. It probably won't. They really shouldn't. Okay, they don't. Right. Right. Opponent proving they have much intelligence. Alright, gonna destroy our land. I guess it's a reason not to search for basics, because now we have no basic. I guess that's awkward. Oh, there's Sarah's Emissary. Oh, and Archon. Okay, well. Okay. Alright, alright. Apparently Bill's good against this. Alright, we'll give it one more shot before I cash out here. Need to tweak quite a few things. And you know, we've been gone for a bit. Lots of life stuff happening, lots of the holidays, and then yeah, big changes over here as far as schedule and stuff go, but hoping to be back on the horse, as they say. I'm gonna be figuring some different things out too. I think this year is gonna be the year of trying some new things, so might be doing some paint stream or something at some point. I think that would be fun. Because I like painting little miniatures. I've been super into Marvel Crisis Protocol lately. Got quite a few of those for Christmas, so I've been working on a few of those. Green screen does not help, but this is Carnage. Been working on him for a little bit. Gonna finish him up here soon, I think. All right, we got a match. You don't care about that. Okay, this is a lot of black mana. Fatal Push, Thoughtseize, or Borg Swamp. His hand doesn't do anything, but we got a Thoughtseize, we got a Fatal Push, whatever. We're okay with slowing things down. Let's just start with good old Swamp Thoughtseize. Let's see what we're up against. Oh boy, okay, well, this was a bad Thoughtseize hand. I guess we're gonna take the 4 damage spell for 2 life. This Priest of the Fell rate's not looking great. I'll tell you that. Oh, and of course they find the Goblin guy, which is actually, honestly, that's fine. That's fine. We could use some more lands. All right. Hey, look, a land. Oh, that's a painful land, though. That's a painful land. All right, Resto Angel, not the worst. Little Goblin guy tried to hit us again. Then push it into oblivion. Alright, so there's the Arid Mesa and the Swearing Vantage. Okay, Ephemerate. Alright. So we draw Ephemerate. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna play out our priests here, I guess. Now all we need is an unmarked grave, and we're golden. Lightning Helix to the face. Lightning Helix to the face. Alright. Alright. Scolding Tarn. 2 unknown cards in hand. Lava Spike to the face. Skewer the Critics to the face. I assume. Alright. Come on. Unmarked Grave. Alright, so 2 unknown in hand. But we're pretty close to just being dead. Priest of the Fell Rites not gonna save us here. I don't know if we cast it. The only thing is this, like, the priest makes it so that our opponent knows what's up. They have 2 cards in hand, so any 2 burn spells just kills us pretty much. We just did not do a whole lot in this game. The hand was not great. Hand was not great. We can take 1 damage to not take 2. Unmarked Grave, of course. Of course. This puts us down to 4. So now Boros Charm is all they need. We did take 1 of those. I mean, 1 life is basically the same as 4, right? Okay, Mountain. Lightning Bolts. Alright, so now we can't pay for Priest. Oh, and they just... Okay, alright. Fine. Fine. Be that way. Be that way. Alright, I don't know, maybe just Prismatic Endings. Kaya's slow but gains us life. This also gains us life. Actually, maybe we don't do the Prismatic Endings or those, because they're sorcery speed, and that's kind of slow. Maybe it's just that. Going down, probably a Bone Shards. And Profane Tutor's pretty slow, actually. What is that? I do feel like normally we have a decent matchup against this deck, but... I think it's too slow. Alright. Keep this. Put back Gyruda. Fetid Heath. Go. Come on, Goblin Guy, to draw us lands. Riftbolt suspended. Alright. Silent clearing. Okay. Alright, play Priest. Play Priest. I want to bolt that pretty okay with it. But no, they bolt to the face. Bolt to the face. Mountain. Searing Blaze. Alright. Cabal Coffers, you say? Alright, Kaya. Let's see. Look at that, gaining life. Yeah. So up to 2 target cards from single. Okay, yeah. I hope Kaya becomes a bigger part of the story. I haven't followed as much, but I want more Kaya planeswalkers. Alright, Eidolon of the Great Revel. not hit by Kaya Resolve Usurper. Alright, well, we're just going to take up Kaya and start exiling cards here. They aren't creatures. Okay, Rift Bolt to the face. I think we are cracking the silent clearing end of turn here to draw a card. So we do need to have something going on here. Lava Spike. We need to find like Unmarked Grave immediately. Who's doing a good number on themselves here. Wait, how many cards are in exile? Player owns in exile. Oh, only 2. Duh. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna crack silent clearing here. Draw a card. We draw Archon of Cruelty, which I think we probably maybe could have casted. This taps for 4. Okay. So that probably means we're just dead. Let's see. You gain that much life, so we'll deal 2. They have 1 card in hand. They're going to deal 2 to us, so all it has to be is a lightning bolt. We draw another card. Urborg. Alright, well. If they got a bolt, they got us. If they got a bolt, they got us. Maybe it's worth it just to... Yeah, I probably should have just ultimated Kaya. It gets rid of her forever, but then we wouldn't be dead to a single bolt here. Our opponent is playing a deck full of bolts. Yeah, there's lightning bolt. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this deck here. So, we went 0-3 for good reason. So we need to fix some of those mana issues here. I don't know if we can have Fetid Heath. I don't know if we can have... We probably can't have 3 silent clearings. Like, maybe we can fit 1. Probably... I don't know. I like having the 1 planes just because having A planes is nice. But that probably definitely means we can't have the silent clearing at all. And just keep on the Castle Lochthwain plan. I mean, I guess like neither of them are swamps. So which one's better, actually? I guess we're aiming for a long game, so it's probably the Castle Lochthwain. It's more of a long game plan than the silent clearing, just because silent clearing deals damage every time. Though with Castle Lochthwain, you end up taking a lot of damage too. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This deck is silly. It's fun. I just wanted to put something up. So hopefully y'all are still out there, still enjoying it, and you know, like I said, we'll be doing more stuff. Gonna try to get back into a rhythm here. Gonna do some more videos. Maybe we'll switch up kind of the subject of the videos. I'm gonna find my pop filter because I can tell how much is hitting here. So I'm sorry about that. It's somewhere around here. Cats knock things over and then I lose them. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you're around still, thanks for checking out the channel. If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back with more silliness later.